Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today I've got quite a funny video for y'all. So, we're going to be doing a Hunger Games simulator with 24 different wiztubers. These are people that, you know, I have done videos with, people that I know in the community, as well as some of the OGs. People like BlazeLifeHammer and Master Blue are on here. I just decided to throw in a mix of both, and yeah, you might see people you know, you might see people you don't know. The people you don't know, I would recommend checking out. Everybody here makes some really great content, so without further ado, let's get into the cast. So District 1, we've got myself for the male tribute, and then we have Jen RPG for the female tribute. Highly recommend checking her out if you don't know her already. For District 2, we have Liam is a Vibe for the male tribute, and Cheerval X for the female tribute. Both of these really good content creators. Liam does PvP, while Val focuses more on PvE, so if that's what you're into, go for that. For District 3, we have the Frenzy Gamer and Alyssa Love 217. I've done collabs with Frenzy as recently as this past week, and then Alyssa is also just a really cool person. Check both of them out if you don't know them already. For District 4, we've got Pluto, who I've done collabs with again this week. I did one with him and Frenzy. And then Faeriequeens, who I'll be doing collabs with coming up soon. You'll see what's going on with that. You probably know who she is, but if you don't know who Pluto is, definitely check him out. Would recommend if you're into like PvE content and stuff. District 5, we have Faeric, one of the people that I think belongs on the Mount Rushmore of Wiz. You probably know who this is, but if you don't, check him out for sure. He just came back. He's doing Wiz on a budget on an ice, same as me, but you know he's more seasoned with it, so you'll see what he does in his series. And then for the female tribute, we have Tien Tojin. I've checked out her streams, I've checked out her videos. Definitely do the same. For District 6, Ultimate Speedster, my goat, for the male tribute, alongside Miss Courtney Olivia for the female tribute. Courtney is an OG that, like, I used to watch her when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old, like, so I had to make sure she was included here. And then Speedy, he streams a lot, does Wizard101 PVP content. Highly recommend checking him out. For District 7, BlazeLifeHammer. He's like a real small niche creator. You know, he's done PvE and PvP in the past. Hasn't really been that active recently, but okay, jokes aside, y'all know who this is. Had to be in here. Also belongs on the Mount Rushmore Wiz. And joining him is his wife, actually, Tara Dawnbreaker, who streamed Wiz for like a little bit, which, you know, might as well just toss her in here too. For District 8, we have the best to ever do it for the male tribute, joined by Sophia Coin. You gotta be OG to know who this is. So this is, both of these did PvP back in their days. Blake during the height of the game, and then Sophia did PvP like more towards the beginning, and her content has been it's like a time capsule looking at her channel. For District 9, we have Core and Boar Tech. Core Tech, my goat, my ice goat. And then Zepha, also really great creator. You probably heard of her. Does like Wiz videos as well as some other games. Highly recommend checking both, or all three of them out, I guess technically. And then for District 10, Zen Master Blue, one of the best to ever do it with ease for the male tribute. And then joining him is Genevieve Moongarden for the female tribute from District 10. Highly recommend. For District 11, my goat Devo, the best balance to ever do it. Really great PvPer from way back when the game was good. And joining him is a newer content creator by the name of Glitter Games. Her videos are pretty good. Highly recommend checking out. And then for District 12, we have Froggys. My favorite sense of humor is dry humor. So every time Froggys uploads, I'm there at the premiere. I lurk. And then joining him for the female tribute is Wiz Drama. If you know, you know. So now that we have gone over the cast, let's go ahead and proceed. So, okay. So, this is going to be the first day of the WizTuber Hunger Games. So, Sophia runs away from the cornucopia. Zepha's already dead. I can respect it. I wouldn't want to be in the Hunger Games either. Tien Tojin runs away from the cornucopia. Jen runs away from the cornucopia. Oh, damn, okay. So Speedy has a sword. That's not good for everybody else. He's already taken Faeriequeens out. Corn Boar run away from the corn. Genevieve runs away. Froggy snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Damn. And then Pluto's already killed off Wizdrama. Tough. And then Liam takes a spear. Tara runs in the cornucopia and hides. Go crazy. Val runs. Frenzy runs. Blaze gets a shield. Blake runs. Alyssa grabs a shovel. Interesting. We'll see how that develops. Miss Courtney Olivia runs away from the cornucopia. Ferret grabs a shield and runs away from the cornucopia. Glitter Games right here. And then Devo and Blue fight for a bag, but Blue gives up and retreats. So Devo gets the bag. Hell yeah. And then I run away. So, alright. Day 1 team. Ferret chases Tiantosian. Genevieve attacks Speedy, but he manages to escape. Gas. Corn Boar, they search for a water source. Pluto steals from Sophia Coin while she isn't looking. Go crazy. I am picking flowers. How about that? How about that? Froggys discovers a cave. Wonder what he's going to be doing with that alcohol and the rag in that cave. And then we got Jen, Val, Liam, and Courtney raiding Tara's camp while she's hunting. So that's a 4 team. Go crazy. This is damn. Tara kind of took an L right now. Blake tries to sleep through the entire day. I can respect it. Blue discovers a river. And cool, I guess. Frenzy tries to spearfish with a trident. So Frenzy's got a trident. That's crazy. And then Blaze steals from M while she isn't looking. Damn. Go crazy. And then Alyssa constructs a shack. And Devo injures himself. Tough. Okay, so 3 deaths on day 1. Zepha, Faeriequeens, and Wizdrama. Damn. Rest in peace. Okay, Devo, Blake, Corn Boar, and Frenzy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Ooh. This is quite the spread for telling ghost stories. M, Ferric, and Pluto sleep in shifts. Sophia screams for help. I could respect that. Hunger Games is tough like that. Night 1 and all that. Blaze destroys Val supplies while she is asleep. Did he destroy supplies yesterday too? Or, dude, Blaze is going crazy. He already stole from M, but now he's destroying Val supplies. That's crazy. Genevieve sees a fire but stays hidden. Probably a good idea. Myself, Alyssa, and Blue sleep in shifts. I would probably be fanboying over Blue, but oh well. Tara, Courtney, and Jen sleep in shifts. Froggys and Tiantosian fight Liam and Speedy. Liam and Speedy survive, so that is 2 more dead. R.I.P. Froggys and TNT, but this is a strong team. So, how about that? Day 2. Genevieve receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Blake stalks Sophia. Val begs for Corn Boar to kill her, and they refuse, keeping Val alive. Big dub. I camouflage myself in the bushes. That is probably something I would do, let's be honest. Tara is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Tough. Courtney diverts Jen's attention and runs away. Go crazy. Liam scares Blaze off. Probably good. Blaze was going to steal from him, I guarantee it. Devo and Speedy work together for the day. M, Alyssa, Blue, Frenzy, and Pluto hunt for other tributes. Team of 5. Go crazy. And then Ferric receives some fresh food from an unknown sponsor. So, 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. 2 more have gone down today. R.I.P. Froggys and Tiantosian. Killed by Liam and Speedy. Tough. Val and Tara run into each other and decide to truce for the night. So do Alyssa and Blue. Courtney screams for help. That's understandable. Blake receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pop off. Sophia lets M into her shelter. Blaze and Gold huddle for war. No. Get the hell away from me. You were going to steal all of my stuff. I don't work with that. Pluto and Corn Boar sleep in shifts. Jen dies of dysentery. Tough. That was my district partner. R.I.P. Jen. Ferric sets up camp for the night. Speedy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Pop off, Speedy. Devo dies from hypothermia. Unlucky. Liam tends to his wounds while Genevieve tracks down and kills Frenzy. So that's another 1 dead. So how many was that today? Jen, Devo, and Frenzy are all dead. Tough. M and Blaze split up to search for resources. Oh, M, you don't know what's coming to you. Blaze has been stealing from people this entire game. I run away from Speedy. Probably. I don't think I would want to fight him. I'll keep it a stack. Blake sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Probably still stalking Sophia Coin. Pluto forces Courtney to kill Tara or Liam. So she refuses to kill, so Pluto kills her instead. Damn, Pluto's on the warpath. Blue begs for Cornbore to kill him. He refuses, keeping Blue alive. Gas. Genevieve fishes. Probably a good move. I mean, you got a lot of blood on your hands from last night, but okay. Sophia, Alyssa, and Farah hunt for other tributes, and then Val questions her sanity. These are the 4 deaths from day 3. We got Jen, RIP my district partner, Devo, RIP my balance goat, Frenzy, and Courtney. Unlucky. Let's see everybody's status. So, okay, Speedy has 3 kills, Pluto has 2, Liam has 2, and then Jen has 1. So, yeah, there's been a lot of PvE deaths. That's what's been going on. Pluto looks at the night sky, wonder if he can see himself up there somewhere. Val receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. I mean, she was questioning her sanity a moment ago, so that's probably a good thing. Core and Boar cook their food before putting their fire out. Good idea. Wouldn't want to get like salmonella or something. Liam sees a fire, but stays hidden. Liam seeing a fire, I don't know, Liam's a storm player. Seeing a fire, I would expect him to jump for joy at that. But hey. Sophia begs for Alyssa to kill her. She refuses, keeping Sophia alive. Tara thinks about winning. I stay awake all night. This is so accurate. Blaze is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. There was never a BlazeLifeHammer, so accurate. Or wait, was there? No, I think there was. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know my history. Farrick lets Speedy into his shelter. Careful, Farrick. Speedy has a lot of blood on his hands. Blue questions his sanity. So true. Like, me too, bro. Genevieve receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. What you doing with that? What you doing with that? Blake unknowingly eats toxic berries. Blake has just been taking L after L in this Hunger Games round. And then M stays awake all night. Same as me, I can respect it. Pluto attacks Core and Boar, but they manage to escape. Go crazy. Speedy receives another explosive from an unknown sponsor. These unknown sponsors, they don't know what they're doing. Speedy could, like, actually win this. Okay, Alyssa steals from Tara while she isn't looking. Go crazy. Okay, well... Okay, so me and them work together to drown Sophia. Go crazy. Val searches for firewood. Genevieve discovers a river. Farrick chases Blaze. Dude, I told you. Farrick let Blaze into his shelter, I think, like a few nights ago. Like, it was always going to end poorly. Blaze has been stealing from people this entire game, so good on you, Farrick. Chase him off. Blue discovers a cave, and then Liam receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Pop off. So Blake and Sophia both dead. R.I.P. District 8. Blaze climbs a tree to rest. Pluto defeats Liam in a fight, but spares his life. Careful with that. Liam has an explosive on hand. Farrick stays awake all night. Respect. Alyssa loses sight of where she is. Yeah, that's the Hunger Games for you. Blue and I talk about the tributes still alive. I'm looking at the Speedy fence, like 4 people away from his fire. Me and Blue are probably talking about that because, like, what the hell? Speedy is built different. M receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and then Val fell to her death. Tough. Blue, Farrick, and Cornbore hunt for other tributes. Speedy chases M. You gotta run. You gotta run. Speedy's different. I sprained my ankle running away from Tara. Go figure. Alyssa receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Genevieve and Pluto split up to search for resources. And then Blaze chases Liam. Yeah. Hide your stuff, Liam. we know what Blaze has been up to this whole game. And then the only death was Val. So I think this is when the event happens. Let's see. Or, okay, that'll be the next day. So Blaze questions his sanity. I mean, you've been, doing your thing. And then Genevieve and M work together to drown me. I knew I shouldn't have trusted M. M's going crazy. She's like drowning people out here, and I was no exception. That is tough. I am dead. I am die. This is so sad. Blue climbs a tree to rest. Alyssa attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. R.I.P. Speedy goes to sleep. Probably the only person that can sleep. Because like he is set for the whole game. Tara passes out from exhaustion. Liam attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Tough. Cornbore the same. And then Ferret cooks his food before putting his fire out. And then Pluto tends to his wounds. So now I think is when the arena event starts. So let's see what goes on here. Oh, guess not. Maybe that's the next day. Tara dies from hunger. Tough. I guess it is the Hunger Games, ain't it? So Alyssa tends to Ferric's wounds. Blaze picks flowers. The little things in life, my guy. Liam discovers a cave. Blue, M, and Genevieve hunt for other tributes. These two have been drowning people, okay? Like Blue, you gotta be careful. So Speedy makes a slingshot. Pluto receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And then Cornbore picks some flowers. Everybody's picking flowers. That's crazy. So Tara and I are both dead. R.I.P. Ferric, Speedy, Genevieve, and M tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I bet these two are talking about drowning people. Like, tough. Liam, Pluto, and Blue cheerfully sing songs together, and then Blaze strangles Cornbore after engaging in a fist fight. That is unlucky, and then Alyssa dies from hunger. It's all about that. That's the Hunger Games for you. Tough. So how many people are left? Okay, here's the feast. Okay, so the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Ooh. Okay, so Genevieve decides not to go to the feast. Probably a good idea. Pluto, Speedy, Ferric, and Liam team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. This is a solid team. This could be a winner here, team. M ambushes Blaze and kills him, and then Blue falls into a frozen lake and drowns. This was definitely because Blue was telling ghost stories with like M and Genevieve the other day. Like, bro, he came into contact with M and Genevieve and he drowned as a result. That's just how it goes. So yeah, so Blaze was the only casualty from the feast itself, and then Blue died just by drowning. So how about it? Speedy dies from hypothermia. No way. Okay, like Speedy was all set up to win the game too. Ferric constructs a shack. Genevieve stalks Liam, and then Pluto throws a knife into M's chest. Serves you right, you drowned me. So Pluto avenged my death. Alright, so Cornbore, Alyssa, Blaze, Blue, Speedy, and M are all dead. So who's even alive? It's down to Liam, Pluto, Ferric, and Genevieve. This should be interesting. Genevieve and Pluto tell stories about themselves to each other. Liam loses sight of where he is. Same, man, same. And then Ferric receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Pluto attacks Genevieve, but she manages to escape. Liam sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Good idea, because it was probably Ferric questioning his sanity. So, nobody died on day 8. Tough. And then Genevieve loses sight of where she is. Tough. Ferric thinks about winning. I mean, you're the only one in here with no kills, Ferric. You gotta get moving. Pluto loses sight of where he is, and then Liam receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ooh, Genevieve steals from Liam while he isn't looking. She probably got her hands on that explosive that he got a bit ago. And then Pluto and Ferric both receive good stuff from sponsors. So, gas. This is the longest Hunger Games simulator I think I've ever played. Okay. Genevieve fends Pluto, Liam, and Ferric away from her fire. Genevieve is built a different team. And then Pluto receives a hatchet. Ooh. And then Genevieve overhears Ferric and Liam talking in the distance. Dude, it's been like 3 days with nobody dead. Can we just... Oh. Damn. Okay. Ask and I shall receive. Liam stabs Genevieve while her back is turned. That is tough. What was going on here? Oh yeah, bro. Liam was like, oh, you know, Genevieve, she knows too much. And then Ferric dies of dysentery while Pluto screams for help. So, you know, whatever Liam was on about, there are now no witnesses anymore. So it is down to Liam versus Pluto. And then Pluto accidentally steps on a landmine. So Yeah, that is an anticlimactic end to the Hunger Games. The winner is Liam is a Vibe from District 2. Damn, so many people just like had PvE deaths. that is crazy to me. But yeah, it looks like Liam just he did his thing, you know. He made sure there were no witnesses after he was talking to Faerieque. And that was how he won, because Pluto, you know, that's what I'm saying. You know, Liam, you know, he got those explosives earlier in the game. He definitely like rigged them up to like have Pluto just step on him, and that is how he won. Trust, I'm definitely just not making up headcanons because this is all randomized. But hey, so Liam is the winner from District 2. Congratulations, my guy, you did it. So yeah, here are all the deaths. Literally line 2 of the simulation was Zepha committing suicide. Tough. And then, like, dude, I saw this, like, Speedy was just on the warpath for a while. And then he just dies from hypothermia. So, tough. So, Liam just wins by default here. But yeah, that is going to be the WizTuber Hunger Games Simulator for the first one, at least. You know, brantsteele.net. This is where you go to simulate the Hunger Games. You can do this with any number of names that you want. Like if some of your favorite creators didn't make it onto this list, you can run this for yourself. It's always pretty funny, just like reading through this. It's like it's the Hunger Games, but with WizTuber names, you know. So yeah, damn. I mean, like M was drowning people. Speedy was like slicing people up, you know. Like wow. And then yeah. So I mean, this was a real anticlimactic victory. Like it was top 3, and then Faerieque and Pluto just like PvE. So anyway, that is going to wrap up. So thank y'all for watching this Hunger Games simulator. My name has been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.